What did you guys think of the presentation? Post what you thought. What are you the most excited about in the chat? I know there's some stuff they didn't show. I would assume they were trying to keep it to an hour as much as they could. They probably had way more to show that they just. I imagine there's probably way more third-party stuff that we didn't see that we'll eventually see. But what we saw, like, we kind of saw, like, I kind of had an inkling. Okay, so Splatoon 2, it's the second one, it's the sequel. But I kind of thought that maybe Mario was gonna go back to like N64 Mario just because from the little amount that we saw, that's what it kind of felt like, and that's totally what's gonna happen. So here's what I take from this: Mario is a holiday title. They actually could have Mario and Pokemon for the holidays, which would be like an open world Mario game, and the first HD console Pokemon game could be legit in the holiday season. So that's crazy. That's insane. We're I I predicted the I predicted um the Fire Emblem Warriors. That's what I thought they were gonna do. It makes the most sense out of all of Nintendo's IPs to do Fire Emblem. Um, so that's perfect. And then not only that, but we're also gonna get both those Dragon Quest Warriors games or Dragon Quest Heroes games that were on the PlayStation brought over to the Switch as well. So that's pretty awesome. And then No More Heroes 3 basically confirmed. Um, the thing that I was surprised is I thought maybe we'd see just a little bit of Smash. I thought Mother 3 would be revealed, unless it. Yeah, I thought Mother 3 would be revealed to be localized, but obviously they could talk about that tomorrow. I think Mother 3 will probably be revealed tomorrow, if it's going to be revealed at all. And then because that makes sense for it's going to be a localized game to talk about it at an English event. And then uh, I think that that kind of like charade-ish tactile feedback game, I think a lot of people who maybe aren't even like that into video games will enjoy that too. So that's probably a pretty smart move. And I like that kind of that new ARMS IP. That looks like it'll be a lot of fun as well. I thought we would see Capcom there. If Square Enix is making like a brand new thing, like game for this, I would not be surprised if like they're gonna port some of their other stuff. So we already know Dragon Quest, and they're making a new game. So, and then obviously the Shin Megami Tensei game. Like obviously, Shin Megami Tensei has been on Nintendo stuff. Persona's been on Sony PlayStation stuff. So that made sense. It was pretty much like a 3DS exclusive series for a while. I still think the Monster Hunter thing is very likely. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. They revealed that there's two launch games. There's definitely more than that. There's no way they would approve of the March 3rd launch day. There was a lot of people had a theory that they weren't going to show all the launch games. So at this event, and like I said, they were trying to keep this event to an hour, and I feel like at least for an hour they crammed in a lot of stuff. It would have been hard to do the other thing. It would have been hard to cram in much more than they did, while clearly presenting what the Switch actually is and what it's used for. And I feel like the marketing's been good all the way. You guys came out of this feeling like they clearly have shown a new console and you understand how it works and the idea and everything. I think that was probably the biggest thing that they needed to do coming through this. So, and they showed there's some third party support there. They probably didn't show all of it. I don't think that's it as far as that, but I think, like I said, for what they showed and the amount of time they showed, that was really good. And I think they probably understood that having Zelda there at launch is a big deal, just because people reacted really well to that game at E3. So I think they understand that it's gonna do well. It's a good open world game to launch the Switch with. I personally did not think that they were gonna show Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I was hoping that it was gonna be Xenoblade Chronicles 2, that the next game, and that's what it is. And for me personally, that's amazing. Like I said, Xenoblade is my favorite JRPG, so that is just as a personal thing. I'm so excited for that. Yeah, it's pretty crazy to